Hey, sweet souls, welcome to Conscious Lifestyle Coaching. My name is Raileigh Easterling. This is a live feed that I call the Phoenix Portal. So if you catch me when we're live, then come on in and ask some questions, get to know me, and we'll have a conscious conversation with each other here. This will also be posted on Instagram, so please go follow me over there, which will always be in the description box. And that being said, I want to speak to people today who may be going on a very intense journey. So, if you're connecting with this message, you're going to go through a very transformative phase of your life here very quickly. And if you're here, let me know who you are, where you're listening in from. Feel free to comment later or send me an email after you watch these videos. And of course, please subscribe. I want to hear from you. I'm here to connect and hold space for your spiritual journey, your transformation journey. And again, I'm speaking to people today who are about to go through a very transformative experience. And it's going to seem very intense on the surface, but you've been training for this for a very, very long time. So all you have to do in this journey, in this phase, is show up and be yourself. Breathe through it all. And I just want to say and acknowledge that if you're still journeying with me at this point, you've been on a rapid growth journey, and just want you to know that you're seen. And if you get really nervous on this journey and where source is taking you, just know you are not alone in that space. A prayer that I always say before I get on a live or I publicly speak or I do something that makes me really, really nervous is, God, please speak through me. Please think for me. Use me as a vessel for your will, and let there be all of you and none of me in these moments. And then I stop thinking about it. I just show up. And so if you're about to go through this experience, always lean on the divine to carry you through it. It's not always on your shoulders. I was speaking with someone in the Instagram live the other day, a man who says that the world is on his shoulders. He has to take so much responsibility. And while that is true, we also have so much love and support we can lean on in the spiritual world. So again, I'm speaking to someone who's going through a very transformative journey here soon. I'm very excited for you to let me know what this journey is for you. For me, I'm about to do a film and speaking tour over the next week while being extremely pregnant. So even though on the surface it may seem this is not my time to be shining or to speak, God is saying it is time. Keep growing. And this is a type of freedom that we're able to create for ourselves when we're listening to our spiritual journey. And again, if you're here, let me know who you are and how this message might be resonating with you. And the message that's coming through for me to share today is we're about to go on a very intense, very beautiful journey. And the divine is asking us to remember the prayer that we ask for help. So ask Source to speak through you, ask God to think for you, and ask God to use you for the will that needs to be done, and then let it go. Stop thinking about it. So much energy is wasted when we sit in fear over what God is about to use us for. And I experience that every time I'm about to go live or share something online. And I'm in a very disciplined strategy of how I want to grow my business, and I want to run away from it. So maybe you want to run away from what God is asking you to do. Don't run away. Just surrender it. Give it to God to use you at this time. And the experience of what you're about to move through, I want to tell you how it is about to grow you. As you move through this portal, this transformative journey, you're going to be tested, especially your patience, and how you're going to be able to stay grounded through this journey is remembering your self-care, allowing time to expand for you. Don't let time dictate your energy or your mood for the day or what you think about yourself. And how you end up treating other people for the day. Expand time. So dedicating a large chunk of your time towards going within, being in nature. In that way, you just show up. So you don't have to plan or think or memorize speeches or strategies before that next big meeting or whatever it is for you that this might be resonating. Don't sit there planning or being in the mind so much. Say the prayer, go have fun, and show up. And I know that seems very counterintuitive to, especially if this journey you're about to move through is so important for you that it can really elevate your life, or maybe you have a lot of people depending on you to be your best self. But again, we've been navigating through our journey in the past 2 weeks together is don't spend so much time wasting that precious mental energy in that fear and in worry. If you need to take space from people as you move through this journey, please do. If you need some time to hermit, to silence the phone and block a lot of period of your time away from people, then do that. And that way, when you do show up, when you get on that stage or whatever it is for you, you're going to be completely fearless. There's no one else's energy that's invading your mind telling you to be worried. Again, if you said the prayer, then you'll be thinking like God. God will be speaking through you. God will be using you. You'll be out of the way. It will only be the divine in those moments. And getting out of the way so that God can show up through you like that is easier said than done. Our ego is going to want to fight it. So as you move through this very intense journey, the next thing that you have to do is eat really well, drink lots of water, and get lots of rest. So I'm super excited for you, whoever this is for, as you move through this transformative journey. This journey, even though on the surface it may not prove or show you yet how it's going to serve your life or what it's investing, God wants you to know that it's going to seed in your life forever. What you're about to do over this next couple weeks or whatever this journey is for you is going to be rewarding you for the rest of your life. So when the journey is complete, don't sit there wondering if you did enough or what else you could do. Don't nitpick yourself. I'm speaking to someone who is very hypercritical of your self-growth, and that's how you've been able to rapidly advance through your life. But God doesn't want you to do that anymore. God wants you to trust and live in the present moment. So after you complete this transformative journey that you're about to be guided through, you're going to have to trust that the time you've been investing, the time you're spending on this journey is going to reward you for the rest of your life. And this is a pace of life. This is a mental strategy you're going to have to trust and sink into for the rest of your life anyway. If you're truly living in spiritual freedom, you're going to keep doing things, showing up to events, networking, creating products that are not going to reward you right away. And you're going to stop caring. You're going to create something, show it to the world, move on to the next thing. Create something, show it to the world, on to the next thing. And you're going to keep doing that over and over and over again. And the next thing you know, you're going to wake up one morning and you're going to have messages in your email telling you that client after client has booked with you. You have purchases coming through of things you've created years ago that are finally creating passive income for you. And meanwhile, along this whole journey, you weren't stressing about when that day would come. You were simply falling in love with the creative process. And that is so beautiful. And so it just takes a lot of courage to be able to live like that. So I really want to encourage you and hopefully motivate you, inspire you over these next few weeks as we move through this portal of deep transformation to keep looking into the future and enjoying the present moment as much as possible. Yes, Conscious Lifestyle Coaching is I'm always going to be pushing forward, looking forward, while bringing honor to the past, but not dwelling there. And not dwelling in the future either. Just how much can we accomplish in true and genuine fulfillment right here, right now. So as we continue to stay here in this vibration, the more that is going to manifest rapidly. And again, you're going to wake up one day and the results, the rewards are just going to start flowing into your life. And that takes, again, that trust and patience that most people sleep on. They never give themselves the opportunity to be that divine creator or an entrepreneur or the artist that they've always dreamed of being. Because it's so scary to be in the waiting process or to not take a chance. If something doesn't pay you, then you don't want to show up. But keep showing up. If it's fun to you, if it makes your soul happy, if it makes you want to sing, if you enjoy the people who are inviting you to the opportunity, if these people inspire you, no matter what is going on in your life, you have to go show up, open that door, and take the opportunity. And I'm doing that being very pregnant, going to show up on a film and speaking tour over the next week. And it sounds exhausting. I don't want to do it. Every part of me wants to shut it down and run away. But I know I will always regret this. And I'm trusting my body. I'm trusting the team I have around me to help carry me through. And I'm trusting God to carry me through this as well. So whatever it is for you, whatever opportunity is waiting for you, please, that is the message today. Go open the door and show up. And it will reward you later. If you're on the spiritual journey, if you believe in manifestation, if you believe you are in co-creation with God, then the more, again, you invest in these opportunities and you just start opening doors, you start creating, you will see it come back to you. You won't have to even wait years. It'll be weeks, it'll be days. But you're living in a vibration not of carelessness or necessarily a monk-like detachment, but just joy and true adventure. Being in expectation that God will always reward when we listen, when we obey the soul call. So I hope this message is motivating, inspiring to you, whoever this is for, when you listen later on YouTube or Instagram. And if you're new here, please subscribe to the channel. And we're going to walk through this portal of deep transformation. It's going to seem really intense. We're going to want to run away from it, hide from it, go to sleep, take naps, but not this time. Now is the time to show up as loud as you can for the year of 2025. Your voice needs to be heard, or whatever it is that's calling you to show up and be seen. You're meant to be there. You belong there. People are waiting for you to hear from you. And sometimes God will ask us to do something that doesn't make any sense right now in the present, but it will be the perfect message, the perfect product, the perfect business for a specific place and time when you'll be able to really carry the mission through to a much larger extent, more than you can even imagine. So be willing, again, to do the uncomfortable thing right now. It's going to serve you for the rest of your life. You're going to have fun. Please have fun. Take care of yourself. You have much more time than you think when you get out of the mind. So peace and love to you. Hope to see you in the next live. Feel free to come in and ask any questions. And I'll see you again soon. Sending you peace and love. Oh, and feel free to write to me again. My email is always in the description box. So let me know what you're moving through in your journey. I would love to hear. All right. Peace, my friends.